Finally, I'm feeling well enough to like really record. The last few videos I made, and including the new teaser for Imperia video, those I felt okay. I mean, I was well enough to talk, kind of, but today I feel like I'm really able to actually record like my normal, sounding voice, or at least close to it. So we're almost better, and to start off, we are going to be doing a pet showcase on something that I missed when I was sick, and that was the new Mimic pet. So let's head over to the pet pavilion and check out this new pet. Just quickly look through it because it is a pet that doesn't look like it has any like unique talents or anything new, and it's similar to a pet we've already seen, the mini Mimic from the Mimic boss. So nothing, crazy about this one, but it is a nice addition to the Halloween pet lineup that we have, which includes the zombie piggle, dragon, nightmare. I remember the nightmare pet. I used to have this pet. It was the first pet I ever had that had Maycast unicorn, and I was super excited. But Obsidian Mimic is the pet that I'm talking about for this one, and it's 3,500 crowns, which isn't that bad. It is the most expensive of the Halloween pets, but I'm just happy it's not 5,000 plus. The last pet that we had in the crown shop was the toy golem, which is 7,500, so nowhere near that. And white, I'm not even gonna talk about those, but at least the seasonal pets are cheaper than the other ones, which is good. So 3,500, not crazy, and it is a nice new look on the Mimic pet. I don't think I actually have the Mimic pet on me. I have a million of them on my Storm character. So here we go. Let's go ahead and buy it. Featured Obsidian Mimic and random. See what the randoms got for us today. Sierra, Mandy, Lucy the Mimic, Maya the Mimic. That could work. Mandy, okay, Mandy the Mimic. That yeah. Mandy the Mimic. I'm buying that. So that is gonna hatch in 5 minutes, and should I go on my Storm just to take a look? I mean, I can't transfer the pet though, so I don't know. We're gonna decide on that. 5 minutes, I'll be back. Okay, so even though I can't bring the Obsidian Mimic here, we can at least look at the mini Mimic sanctuary that I've created in the Red Barn Farm. And this is just because it took this many mini Mimic drops in order for me to get the actual ring on my Storm character, which I use all the time, so it was worth it, right? This is what the regular Mimic looks like. Let's head over to my Life Wizard, who should have the Obsidian Mimic hatched by now. Let's go check that out. And then we'll get this pet showcase underway. So there we go. Let's take a look at Mandy. I saw it. There we go. So little compare and contrast for you guys on the regular Mimic compared to this one. I like this one though. I like the colors on it. And they always do this with pets though. They come out with pets that just have different looks. They're the same pet, but just different colors or whatever. And I'm glad they do that, because even though it's not like a hybrid pet, it's just like a different color version of the same pet. But this is what this one looks like. Same animations as the regular Mimic. I'm like looking at it, has like crosses. Like it's like a cross kind of. It's just like a design. It's not like really a cross. It's just like the different designs of the Mimic. But yeah, a little spooky edition of the regular Mimic that we know. So the talents for it, it has, well, first off, it has Black Mantle as its card, and it's Death, of course, for Halloween. And then let's look at the talents here. So Death Sniper, Pain Giver, Steel Charm, and then Tenacious, Critical Hitter, Death Dealer, Death Ward, Death Shield, Death Assailant. So a lot of death talents, but it makes sense. And it's also got a few good damage ones in there with Death Dealer and Pain Giver. But we'll see what we get. I mean, there's one missing talent on the wiki page, which is one of the rares. So I'm not sure if we'll get it, but there are a decent amount of death talents on there. And I mean, this could be a good pet if you just trained it. You might get some decent talents first gen. But I don't know. This is a pet. I'm not even sure if people would go for this pet as like a good stat one, because to me this is just like a collector's pet. And if you just want the look of the pet, you could just hatch for it. I'm sure there's people have this pet all over the place so you can hatch. So I'm gonna change to adult, see what talents we get. Probably the funniest thing about this pet is what he does when he like resets himself after you fail. So we're gonna fail at least once so we can look at it, because it is hilarious. But that's the jump animation, which I'll show after this because I forgot to show that. Wow, these are easy. I kind of just want to see how well I can do in this one. See? Okay, we have to mess up this one because you guys got to see this. Oh, he's not going to reset himself, I guess. Is he? There's the shimmy. There's the foot tap. Fail, and then... No, he doesn't do it because... Okay, we got to do another one. Death Ward. Alright, decent. We actually got to play again. We got to play again and fail just to show you. Because I don't know if he does this anywhere else except the dance game. But here we're going to mess up and then we're going to just like end the thing. Look at that. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but he just like reels himself back and like like what? Like I don't know why it's so funny. Wait, fail. Like I don't know why that's so funny. There he is. What? Why does he do that? Like look at his tongue. Alright, finish. I don't know, I just thought that was hilarious. Like if there's one thing about the mimic that I was just like surprised by, it would have to be that. But there's a little front flip animation from the mimic. I don't know, really nice pet. Like just like with his movements and his animations. It's the same as the other one, but still though, like his front flip, so smooth. Such a smooth front flip. Alright, let's go cast Black Mantle and we'll get out of here for this pet showcase. Oh, would you look at that? I ran in without any attacks. Wait, I have 2 cards. Oh, Sanctuary. That's great. Okay, well, at least we only have this card, so we get it first turn. Only 2 cards in my whole deck. $45. Black Mantle. We are not casting that. Let's just see if he fizzles. Probably will. Because he fizzles like regular attacks all the time. Okay. So, we're going to flee. Rip 500 mana. You know, I guess it is kind of like the Obsidian chest in a way, but not exactly. Like, the only thing that's similar is the name, right? And that it's a chest. But, same look as the Mimic. There you guys go. Hope you enjoyed this anyway. Just wanted to bring you guys the newest pet in the game with this video. So, thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.